Hello, humanoids. This is Father and Son Worlds Apart. Marcus,
I'm Denny.
and we're going to discuss what if Ultron won. So, stay tuned. Okay, so this is your friendly neighborhood Ultron, and we're going to discuss Marvel's What If Ultron won. I thought it was one of their better episodes. So, what do you think, humanoid?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting episode, and it'd be great. It'd be a great idea, great concept to turn into a movie because the way he just kind of shredded Thanos apart was and then took the gauntlet from him. It's quite crazy. It would make for an interesting take, actually.
But I don't know.
They episodes have you thinking.
Man, that was too easy, though. I'm sorry. You're not going to take Thanos out that easy. Like, and all of a sudden you just cut Thanos in half. Come on. With the Infinity Gauntlet? Okay. No. That and then Thanos really never just show up first anyway. He always have his like henchmen and stuff show up first. Anyway, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the show. I'm getting too deep into maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but I thought it was one of the better ones because Thanos, Ultron, man, that it was kind of like the comics a little bit, not where he's going to multiverse and stuff like that, but when he defeated the Avengers and stuff, and it took the kids of the Avengers to defeat him. But so I really enjoyed that episode. I thought him going head to head with the Watcher and stuff was pretty cool. And they made it real good too with Black Widow and Hawkeye, the two weakest Avengers, surviving and having to save the world. That's pretty. That's pretty cool.
Wild out there.
Like, yeah. That was pretty cool how they did that. And they showed. I don't know that you catch it, but they showed Darth Vader's castle when the Watcher and Ultron was fighting through the different universes. They went to the Star Wars universe. So it showed that the Marvel universe and the Star Wars universe is tied together. That's huge.
So do you think that might be coming as well? Yeah, that they might be tying Star Wars versus Marvel?
It can happen now because they actually fought through one of the Star Wars galaxies. It had Vader's castle in the background. So that's showing that Star Wars and the Marvel universe are in the same, they're in the same universe, you could put it that way, or the same multiverse. I thought that was a nice twist on it. It was very subtle and you had to catch it, but it gave you a hint about that the MCU and the Star Wars universe are intertwined. And that's something I never knew before.
Yeah, so there's some things. I think some things brewing in the background there.
Yeah,
quite interesting to see.
Yeah, so I was a little surprised at that, but it was a pleasant surprise. And I guess, since Disney got both, own both franchises, I feel like they're saying, hey, let's use it to the full extent of both franchises. So that would be an interesting
possible.
Yeah, I think that would be an interesting take on it, because DC do it to an extent, like with the Alien and the Predator and all of that stuff, how they put the Alien and the Predator in the DC universe, with Batman versus the Predator and all of these different things like that. So why not?
Right. Could be something there. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, why not? So I like how they did it too, with the Watcher having to go to Doctor Strange at the end to ask for his help. So I guess the next season is going to take off at that, maybe, with Ultron trying to take over the entire multiverse. So I'm guessing that's what the next season is going to start. So, because that was the last episode of this season. So we won't have to wait till next season to see, what happened with all of that. So I think that was the first continuation of a What If. That was the first one. So.
Yeah, I definitely see. I'm definitely anxious to see what happens with What If Zombies. That's probably my favorite one so far from the What If series. Was the What If Zombie one. I can't wait to see what's going to happen there, because at the end you saw Thanos as a zombie, so there's something else coming there too. I think there's going to be continuation of all of them.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. That would make sense, a continuation of all the first season. Second season have a continuation of the first season,
because every single one leaves off like a bit in the end that makes you think, okay, they kind of leave themselves playroom at the end of every one of them, so it could very well be,
because the last one with Thor, that led to the one with Thor led to this one with Ultron, because Ultron was at the end of the Thor one. So he came in at the end of that episode. So that was a continuation from the Thor episode, the What If Ultron won. So it would make sense, like you said, if they did a continuation of What If Zombie, what Thanos actually do with the Infinity Gauntlet as a zombie. So
I think it'll happen. I think that's what's coming. We can only hope, anyways.
Yeah. So I hope so too. So everybody out there who saw What If Ultron won, tell us what you think. Put it in the comment below. And from Ultron himself, he say he told me to tell you humanoids, have a nice day and catch you later. Peace.